Hello everybody, welcome back to another Space Marine 2 video. How is everyone? I hope everyone is well. I want to talk about what's been going on with the game recently. There's been a few leaks, there's been, you know, a couple of other things going on. What's this? What's in? Is it? Yeah, is it a throw up? But, yeah, let's get right into it. So, the leaks. I've seen the BK helmets, the Mark 6, are in the game files. That's huge. Ooh. Dodge that. Oh, there we go, teammates got it. So yeah, the leaks. I'll probably put an image on the screen of the two. It shows the Mark 6 BK and the Mark 6 normal helmet. So you know, with that gorgeous frown that it has, everyone's been asking for. And well, it looks glorious. However, it does look like it's got the Death Watch like texture over it, so it might just be that. But you can only hope, right? Another thing is, a lot of people have been. The community is very split on the new update in relation of the Chaos faction. A lot of people saying it's too easy. A lot of people saying, oh, it's so much better. No, it's very mixed. It's very, you know, I'm certainly having a lot of fun. That's all I can, you know, that's all I can say. I'm not, you know, it did feel like when you're playing on Ruthless you were smacking your head against a brick wall, but I'm glad it doesn't feel like that anymore. Get out of the way of them bloody spores. So, fingers crossed, of course, they might make even more changes yet, we don't know. Hopefully they do add more customization in relation of, you know, the helmets. That's just incredible. We can't really deal with that guy, can we? What else has happened? There's been a few there's been a bit of hacking. They've obviously countered that with changing how, you know, the game works. Like with my modding video, that the mod tutorial on how to be a chaplain. Obviously, I don't recommend playing with that mod online because it changes the game indefinitely. I think they've changed it so then you can't just add the files in like that. So sadly, my video has been null and void. But you know, it is what it is, and you can't really, you know, the devs just don't want people cheating in the game, which I completely understand because it's heartbreaking to know that people are, you know, they can't just play the game and have fun. They've got to cheat and, you know, ruin the game for other people. But, you know, it is what it is. I've made a short as well. I'll probably put a little thing at the top of me showing the arena off. And, well, it certainly looks very fun to have with friends. So I'm looking forward to using that and, you know, fighting over who gets to play as what class. That looks very, it looks like a good thing for, like, you know, if people are stuck in, you know, if you join a game, two people are playing as a tactical, you can both basically 1v1 each other for the ability to play as that class. But obviously some people are lower level, so it might, you know, might be a, I don't know, it seems like a bit of fun that people can have. Get in here. Generator defended. The melter still is as good as it used to be, so I'm glad about that. They've obviously nerfed the patches. They've patched it so then it doesn't obviously glitch out and restore full health, which was an issue. Certainly happy that they fixed that. Was very I'd say very broken. I'm glad they fixed that. I did do a video covering the full patch notes, and you know, if you want to check that out, I'll leave a little card at the top like I did with the short. Hopefully, you know, that helps you guys understand what they've done to the game with this patch, and well, fingers crossed they add a few more things and, you know, change a couple more things, like the bolt gun, like the bolters need a bit more love. They do feel a bit underpowered, but you don't want them to be overpowered. You don't want to be, you know, shooting one bullet and it go through like 5 different enemies. don't really want that. It's not really how the bolt gun works, because it is a tiny projectile that when it hits a target, it explodes within the target. So, you know, it would make sense to keep it, just give it a bit more damage on like 1-to-1 enemies. Oh, it needs a little damage buff, and I think we'll all be happy then. Another little thing, people have been trying to find out what classes are coming next, and well, I'm certainly hoping it's the Apothecary or the, you know, Chaplain. That'd be really cool. I mean, it'd be nice to have a Librarian in here, but I don't know how they'd go about that. But they'd certainly be able to do it in a PvP sense, because they've already got like a Sorcerer model for, you know, the Chaos. So they could make the Thousand Suns and a Chaplain, you know, as one class. So they could use, you know, could reuse assets there in a sense. Certainly an idea. I'm not sure if the, you know, my video won't get many views, so, well, fingers crossed it does. But I'm just a small creator that's, you know, trying to get his ideas out there, trying to talk to you guys. I know, I mean, I've got 91 subscribers. That's a big deal for me, and thank you so much for getting me this far. 9 more subscribers away, and you know, if you are subscribed, thank you so much. If you haven't, please do. I'd really appreciate that. But anyway, as I was saying, so yeah, the different classes. So as I said, the Librarian could be a Sorcerer, and they could, you know, change that, and it could be really cool. The Apothecary could have, like, you could have like a, I'm not sure how they do the Apothecary, because I understand he's a healer, but how would they go about healing? Like, do you know what I mean? Bro, kick him in the mouth. Go to sleep. But yeah, I mean, I really hope these ideas do come to fruition, and fingers crossed. They do, like the Chaplain could be very similar to the Bulwark, except he doesn't put down a flag. It's more of a burst, where it's like one burst of like shields or a damage buff, where it's like, we call it Chaplain's Might, and quite literally it's one big buff for the team that lasts about 60 seconds, and you can do like, say, 10% more damage, maybe more. But it's an idea, and you know, fingers crossed the devs have already come up with this, and well, hopefully the Chaplain has. He probably has it. Let's see what weapons he has. Hopefully he has his it's like a mace that they have. I forget what it's called, but certainly sounds like it's going to be really fun. Play as a Chaplain, or play as an Apothecary, or play as maybe a Librarian. So fingers crossed. Another thing I was thinking about was what the new enemy's going to be. So what I was thinking might be a Genestealer. I was thinking that because that's not Minoris. It might come across as a Majoris. You know, it's something to think about, and you know, Genestealers are really, really powerful. Well, fingers crossed it isn't it is a Genestealer. Yeah, cool concept. If it is a Thousand Suns enemy, wonder what that'd be. You know, like, I really do wonder what a Thousand Suns enemy would be, because they've got the Terminators, they've got the rank and file Rubric Marines, they've got all the little cultists. You know, you really do wonder what they're gonna add enemy wise. Really good. And this new parry window it's so much easier to parry, but I'm also using a fencing weapon, so it helps. a Xeno out today.
Halfway there, brothers.
See what I mean? Like, I'm using a pistol. I understand it's a pistol, but like, yeah, okay, I can one shot if I aim for the head. I mean, I'd expect that. Get an enemy up here before you got me executable. Get my health back. I mean, I'm still on full health, but still. And if you've noticed, guys, I'm trying to go for that Silver Templar if it does look slightly confusing and slightly like a Space Wolf. Space Wolves are cool and all, but it's not my vibe. I am more of a Silver Templar kind of guy. What am I bringing my attention to?
Some warrior. What needs grappling? The walls will not stop them for long.
Guess his teammate? Guessing no. Or is it more enemies? Oh, okay, yeah, it's more of these guys.
The swarm has almost fully committed.
Here we go.
Ready for my mark.
Get out of here. But if you guys have any other ideas, please do in the comments. Just let me know, and I'll try and read them, and I'll try and reply to the best of my ability. I mean, I always try to reply to comments. It feels kind of rude not to. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you want more content like this, please do like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.